some of the Rumble setups and scenarios. But overall, once again, we have two compositions where I feel like KC know exactly what they want to be doing, and BDS, it's a little bit all over the shop.
I mean, I like he might be able to reach it in time. Both have smites.
See it.
Oh, it's in the bush.
We'll find out, but I think too late. Finally spots Yike, wants to commit for the fight anyway. Nice angle coming under the wind, becomes lightning. Trying to stop any follow-up. Vladdy trying to cover, but that's first blood. 113 can just start to trade back. Nuke now on the way in, level 3. Does he have the gravity field? Looks like the answer is no. A few more seconds, Q3 can come out. Vladdy momentum going, because slowing down Yike early game, finding that kill is huge for BDS. But still, Yike will eventually hit level 6. The playmaking will still be so easy going to back up.
It's a great trade from KC, but 113. Does he just want to hit the tower plate?
Yike on the way in.
Just pressuring the dive here a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Going all in here. Ulti coming out. Vladdy caught up and locked out.
Oh,
that is perfect. They want to try to fight through the choke, but this could be devastating. Kana in position with the equalizer. Doesn't quite have the cooldown yet. I take it back. Now Kana has been caught out. 113 in the midst of the entire team trying to step back. Combo now coming in. Ulti on the cross the top. 113 doing good damage. Feet of Warfare coming through in favor of BDS. 2 grubs taken down for KC, but how much will it cost them? Miss on the Q3 coming in from Irrelevant. Patience from Vlad as he finally flashes.
For KC and 3 for the side of BDS.
Not bad. Denies that objective. They already got 1 feet of Warfare. Could look to grab a second here. This Drake will secure for them. 12-minute feats. I mean, feels fantastic, right? Not the biggest boon, but potential to upgrade those items as we get later. And BDS are a team that are pretty comfortable if we get later into this game. What a fantastic start. Get first move around mid, and it'll only get easier as he continues to stack with the Toll. 1-3. Has he been caught out? Good initial damage. Ulti to mitigate a little bit here. Nuke now trying to follow up. 113 still alive for an extra second, flashing over the wall. Following Yike. I don't think that's what he was looking for. Now it's Nuke who's in trouble. They may have bet a little bit too much. Q3 ready to go. Shattering strike to buy a bit more space. Vladdy on the way out. BDS.
And it's a great pick by KC, but it's the exact thing we want. Split here. I don't see how they can really contest this Drake. Oh, but Paris sending it on Targamas.
Targamas, Aftershock down. Does still have his ulti. Wind becomes lightning.
Really good chunk.
Gravity field down could be big. 113 with an initial knockback. Vladdy fishing for an angle. Decent equalizer, but there's not really much follow-up. BDS now comfortable to step forward. On the hunt used. Paris following up. Getting the flash out of Con at the very least. Yike now locked up. Taken out. BDS. They saw those cooldowns missing. They knew they could go for more. Dragon now in their sights.
Wow, and it's great spacing and patience by BDS. 113 goes in for the chunk on Targamas, but he doesn't go for any more. And now that looks like it's going to be Drake going to the side of BDS. I don't think KC can contest this. Yeah, they're going to choose the better of it.
Body checking.
Great bounce back from BDS. Really showing that despite, you know, being able to throw a little bit, they're not out of it just yet.
Nope. And the fact that they can just once again bring that discipline back in terms of advantages for KC.
And I hope that BDS doesn't tunnel too much for this Atakan. I think playing for Drake Soul is a much more simple, easy to execute win condition for them. And we have seen teams throw a lot around this Atakan.
Through it anyway, Nuke needed to use the ulti in the 1v1, so now they're trying to deny this. No jungler here. 113 going to be too late. 2K getting low, or can they get the fight? Vladdy managing to lock up multiple members, flashing to the backline now, snapping back immediately. Rumble equalizer connecting onto Ice and onto Nuke. Yike now into the backline. KC, this could be big, but BDS are stronger. The meatballs taking over. 113 onto Vladdy. Another kill going through.
Their ultimates, so they can't really go into this backline whatsoever. But I think we might have a fight around this Atakan here. No TP on either Vladdy or Kana, but I think Yike wants to try to steal.
All eyes on Yike. 6K, objective getting lower. If they go together, there might be an angle. 113 has his ulti as well. Paris on the way in. 4K trying to zone. Gravity field over the wall. 3K getting lower. Yike, does he want to commit? 50-50. Yike with a flash. 1500. There should be no way in. Voracious Otacon down for BDS.
BDS got to run.
Spell shielding that crucial bit of CC to stop himself from being marked so that Kalist cannot immediately ulti in on top of him has saved his life twice now.
Yeah.
And BDS, now they're super comfortably in the driver's seat. It's only a 1.6k duel difference, but they have the false life buff.
I mean, my biggest question here is, can BDS convert into anything more with this Atakan?
Going to be Q3 there for Vladdy. 6-second timer. Can he find an opportunity to Q3? Dash forward, Q3 and hits relevant, trying to lock up Ice. Ice now marked up by the spell shield. Vladdy trying to retreat, but Ice just continues to rain down damage. Nuke going golden, but still managed to get the ult down. Vladdy trying to turn it. Kalist right in the midst of everything. 113 getting one back, has the false life, wants to get a little bit more. Knock up now down on the Kana, wants to kill Kana as well, but he's withdrawing. Irrelevant needs to get the hell out too. That's another false life. 200 gold to the side of KC. Should be able to grab him as well. Irrelevant running, knocked up, unstoppable now as he turns back. Nice bit of gold. Who, again, still only behind 1,000 gold. If they can find more fights like that, it won't look too bad. Nuke clearing. Ice now 3 items.
Kalist trying to get some poke here with these Kai'Sa W's.
Yike ready to go.
The Rumbly.
Ball breaker not going to be used. This is so tough for them to enter. Wait for it. All ultis are going to come at the same time from KC. It has to be one clean shotgun, one perfect engage. Target finding 2. Immediate knockup. Ulti going through, but Nuke will still manage to lay down an ulti of his own. Gravity field down as he buys a bit more space, but the shutdown is there. Kalist finding 1, and he's instantly into the backline. Paris getting deleted. The Cathy and Rain coming through. 1-1-3 now running for his life. The ulti is massive from Nuke, but it will not win them the fight. Kana, Kalist. Vladdy standing strong.
And what a heroic engage from Targamas. He gets nearly a 4-man with his flash. Alistar Q setting up this fight for KC, and they're going to be able to deny the Cloud Soul once again.
KC
I don't think BDS can really hit the mid tower. It's a bit too risky getting flanked from either side. Oh, they're going to actually go for it.
Looks like they probably, or maybe correctly assumed that Vladdy was continuing to push an extra.
And now KC are able to respond as Irrelevant has to catch the bot wave and Nuke here. They really want to try to get full Nash control and start it once again. Oh, Kalist.
Flash. Onto Ice. Knockup is there. Kalist immediately going in. It's Ice now running out to safety. Paris looking for the disengage, and Ice remaining untouched. Kalist already ulti down. Vladdy needs to find a way with an ulti of his own, but Ice is ready with the spell shield. It's not going to work at all. Irrelevant, though, taken out. Ulti resetting now. Coming in. The Victor continuing to chase. Nuke looking for more. Kana off to the side. Vladdy Q3 ready to go. Yike. Ready to go again.
Oh, very good flank here from Vladdy.
GA as well for Ice, though. This is going to be so tough. KC, can you pull a rabbit out of that hat? 1-1-3 getting things started. Targamas forced to ult. BDS not over-committing. Crucially, they know the potential of Vladdy to flank. They see him.
Good poke.
Level 16. BDS being shepherded a bit.
Vladdy getting the Q3 on
Need
the
to mark
Wolves,
Vladdy, but they're not confident to send anyone away to split. He's stacking Q3 on the Wolves, as you highlighted. 8K, Dragon's getting lower. Paris sees him now. Kalist ready to go in a moment's notice. No ulti for Targamas. Ulti now coming out, isolating Yike. Yike going unstoppable. Dragon taken down. Yike gets it in the midst of the chaos. BDS trying to force the fight, but KC, a single blink of an eye. BDS have disappeared.
And KC have done it again. Targamas gets a 5-man Alistar knockup, and it's an ace for KC as they take down all 5 members, and they're looking to end the game.
It shouldn't be possible. They were so patient. They were so disciplined around the flank from Vladdy. But Yike, the ulti, the smite, securing the objective. The rest of his team taking the fight. It's a thing of beauty from KC. And again, if you looked away for 30 seconds, anyone who went to the bathroom thinking this one was going to take a few more minutes, the game is just over. A single decisive fight from this composition. It took 35 minutes for them to find it, but when they found it, that was all it took. KC 2-0 over BDS.
And what a great series and game from Targamas. I thought Rel was the champion that would get 5-man engages, but it was